Our next speaker is Junior Sierra, followed by Bruce Mellon. Come on.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Junior Sierra. I am a junior at Brian McMahon High School in the Center for Global Studies. Just to begin, I really want to thank you for your initiative in trying to provide and improve access to college, right, with your College More Affordable initiative. And I just really want to make sure y'all make it.
It's all right, don't worry about it.
All right. And I completely agree with the idea that by increasing college access and providing college affordability overall, that we will be creating more economic opportunities for students here in Connecticut. Also, preparing Connecticut for the economy, how things are going to be coming on, in the following years for the students. Also, you stated that all students deserve equal access to quality education. Now, I want to share my story. I am undocumented. I came to the United States at the age of 6. My parents brought me to the United States in search for better educational opportunities for me, so I can grow up and really give my best to the country. And I know that you're having new initiatives, right, and providing new funding, and it's okay. And it's something that I'm really interested about because last year I entered the Norwalk City Science Fair and with an invention, and I won the title of Best in the Fair. I later went on to compete into the state level. I later went and competed at the state level and was awarded a $20,000 scholarship to Quinnipiac University. However, due to my legal status, it's something that I don't have access to. Also, there's a large community of students out there in the same situation that I am. And my question is, what initiative will you be taking to help this community of students to go to college? Because I know we have in-state tuition for undocumented students, but that's still not enough. So what are you going to be doing to help my dreams become realities so I can contribute to the economy of Connecticut and the United States?
Sure, thank you. I want to thank you. I want to congratulate you for your success. You do make reference to the fact that we did pass the DREAM Act in Connecticut long before the federal government did anything on this subject. We addressed it in the state of Connecticut. One of the first things I did as governor, which does assure people who graduate from our high schools in the state of Connecticut access at in-state tuition, which was formerly not available. So that is a substantial, I suppose, down payment. I think the reality is America's got to deal with this issue, and we'll play active and effective roles and try to make progress in the state of Connecticut as we have in the past. But really this is an issue that Washington needs to deal with. You came here at 6, and I can't condone what your parents did, but the reality is you've been here a long period of time and you're not going anywhere. And we shouldn't be cutting off our nose and spite our face on the prospect that you are going to go somewhere. You're going to be here. You're going to be part of the fabric of Norwalk or Connecticut or the United States. And as somebody who was brought here as a 6-year-old, I think that's highly appropriate. But what we really need is a more mature discussion taking place in Washington about this issue. But I'll work with you on what we can do. Unfortunately, I can't change the federal rules. So when it comes to eligibility for federal programs, no matter what I do in the state of Connecticut, I can't make you automatically eligible for those programs. Whether there's another way to be helpful beyond in-state tuition, we'll have to figure it out. I will say to you that access to community college on a post-high school level or a pre-high school graduation level is something that I very much believe is an effective way to reduce cost for students who want to get ultimately want to get their baccalaureate degree. You know, I've led this year with a program that would allow students to actually graduate with a high school diploma and an associate's degree at the same time. Something that we're going to hopefully be bringing to Norwalk specifically. You'll probably be graduated by the time that program gets up and running. But I think it's highly appropriate, and if you have ideas, I'd be happy to exchange those with you, and you can feel free. And one of these guys back here will talk to you, and we'll try to make a connection. But I don't want to mislead you. I can't change federal law, and I'm not looking to be in Washington either, except for short periods of time where I tell them the needs of people like you. Okay? Thank you. You know, one of the things we should find out is whether governor's scholarships or whether he's eligible. We should look into that. Okay?
Okay.